Hello! Hi, my name is Rose Jane Luardo Salvano, or you can call me Yen Yen, but some of my friends call me Marga since when I was in grade 12 until now. I was born in my permanent address, which is Sitio Malorao, Kanguhob, Mabinay, Negros Oriental. And I am a 21 years old, and I have a 7 siblings. There are 6 girls and there are 2 boys. And I am a 4th child among the 8. Here's my educational background. I graduated my elementary in Cantumbol Elementary School at the year 2013-2014. I completed my junior high school in Benedicto P. Tirampulo Memorial National High School at the year 2016-2017. And also, I graduated my senior high school in Mabinay National High School at the year 2018-2019. I am a third-year college student in Negros Oriental State University, Mabinay Campus. And I am taking up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Filipino. I was participated in spiritual leadership training in Norso Mabinay Campus. It was a great experience for me as a student to learn and to enhance my social skills, my leadership skills, and to grow spiritually. I was inspired and motivated the message and the experiences of the 6 speakers they shared to us in 3 days. It was fun and I have learned a lot. I have many realizations too. And also, I received a certificate of participation. I am a working student since when I was in grade 7 until now. And I believe the saying that poverty is not the hindrance of success. That's why I challenge myself to be an independent and strong woman to pursue my dreams. So today, I am going to discuss and some of information about Philippine basic education of secondary level. This is my task or activity number 2 in ED 301, the teacher and the school curriculum. So before I begin, I would like to ask these questions first. What is education mean, or what does education mean? Or how it is really important, or the purpose of the education to you, or the purpose of education nowadays. So, the education is the process of receiving or giving systematic instruction, especially at a school or in a university, or the act of imparting knowledge, developing the powers of reasoning and judgment, and generally of preparing oneself or others intellectually for nature's life. So the important or the purpose of the education is the studies have shown that those who are more educated are more likely to help strangers. Investing in various types of education from the time children are young ensures that they have a strong foundation and that the whole person is being educated. So, now, what is K-12 program? The K-12 program covers kindergarten and grade and 12 years of basic education, the 6 years of primary education, 4 years of junior high school, and 2 years of senior high school. To provide sufficient time for mastery of concepts and skills, develop lifelong learners, and prepare graduates for tertiary education, middle-level skills development, employment, and entrepreneurship. The K-12 basic education, these are 6 components, and these are strengthening early childhood education or the universal kindergarten. Second is making the curriculum relevant to learners or the contextualization and enhancement. Third, ensuring integrated and seamless learning or the spiral progression. Fourth, building proficiency through language or the mother tongue based multilingual education. The fifth, gearing up for the future or the senior high school. The last one is the nurturing the holistically developed Filipino or the college and the livelihood readiness 21st century skills. But since we are focusing on the secondary level, let us focus in these 3 components, which are ensuring integrated and seamless learning or the spiral progression. The second is gearing up for the future or the senior high school. And the last one is nurturing the holistically developed Filipino or the college and livelihood readiness of the 21st century skills. But first is ensuring integrated and seamless learning or the spiral progression is the subjects are taught from the simplest concepts to more complicated concepts through grade levels in spiral progression. As early as elementary, students gain knowledge in areas such as biology, geometry, earth science, chemistry, and algebra. This ensures a mastery of knowledge and skills after each level. For example, currently in high school, biology is taught in 2nd year, chemistry in 3rd year, and physics in 4th year. In K-12, these subjects are connected and integrated. In K-12, these subjects are connected and integrated from grades 7 to 10. This same method is used in other learning areas like math. The second is gearing up for the future or the senior high school. Senior high school is 2 years of specialized upper secondary education. Students may choose a specialization based on aptitude, interest, and school capacity. The choice of career track will define the content of the subjects a student will take in grade 11 and 12. Senior high school subjects fall under either the core curriculum or the specific tracks. But first, the core curriculum. There are 7 learning areas under the core curriculum. These are language, literature, communication, mathematics, philosophy, natural science, and social sciences. Also,
And social.
But first, the core curriculum. There are 7 areas under the core curriculum, and these are languages, literature, communication, mathematics, philosophy, natural science, and social sciences. Current content from some general education subjects embedded in the senior high school curriculum. The tracks. Each student in senior high school can choose among 3 tracks, which is academic, technical, vocational, livelihood, and sports and arts. The academic track includes 3 strands, which are business, accountancy, management, or the EBM, humanities, education, and social sciences, or what we call HUMS, The academic track includes three strands, which are the Accountancy Business Management or the ABM. Second is the Humanities and Social Sciences or the HUMS. And the last one is Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics or the STEM. Students undergo immersion, which may include earn while you learn. Students undergo immersion, which may include earn while you learn opportunities to provide them relevant exposure and actual experience in their chosen track. The next is TVET or the Technical Vocational Education and Training or the National Certificate or what we call the NC1. After finishing grade 10, a student can obtain certificates of competencies or the COC or a National Certificate Level 1 or the NC1. After finishing a technical vocational livelihood track in grade 12, a student may obtain a National Certificate Level 2 or the NC2, provided he or she passes the competences-based assessment of the Technical Educational and Skills Development Authority or the what's so-called TESDA. The NC1 and NC2 improves employability of graduates in fields like agriculture, electronics, and trade. The modeling best practices for senior high school. In the year 2012-2013, there are 33 public high schools and public technical vocational high schools and higher education institution or the HEIS that have implemented grade 11. This is a research and design or the R&D program to simulate different aspects of senior high school in preparation for full nationwide implementation of the year 2016 and 2017. Modeling programs offered by these schools are based on students' interests, community needs, and their respective capabilities or capacities. The next is nurturing the holistically developed Filipino or the college and livelihood readiness for the 21st century skills. After going through kindergarten, the enhanced elementary and junior high school curriculum, and a specialized senior high school program, every K-12 graduate will be ready to go into different paths, may it be further education, employment, or the entrepreneurship. But every graduate will be equipped with information, media, and technology skills. The second, learning and innovation skills. Third, effective communication skills. And the last one, life and career skills. Senior high school is 2 years of specialized upper secondary education. So there are the subjects under the senior high school. These are oral communication, reading and writing, komunikasyon at pananaliksik sa wika at kulturang Filipino, 21st century literature from the Philippines and the world, contemporary contemporary Philippine arts from the regions, and next, media and information literacy, general mathematics or GenMath, statistic and probability, earth and life science, physical science, introduction to philosophy of the human person or the pambungad sa pilosopiya ng tao, physical education and health, earth and life science or instead of earth and life science for those in the STEM and in the STEM strand. And the last is disaster readiness and risk reduction or the taken instead of physical science for those in the STEM strands. These are the applied track subjects also. The English for academic and professional purposes, practical research 1 and the practical research 2, Filipino sa piling larangan. There are the 4 components which are academic, sports, sining, and tech voc. The next is empowerment technology for the strand, entrepreneurship, inquiries, investigatories, and immersion. Another specialized subjects, the accountancy, business and management strand, humanities and social sciences strand, science, technology, engineering and mathematics strands, and the last is general academic strand. If you have many questions that you want to ask, I would like this to share with you so that you can have an answer. So first question, what is K-12 program? The K-12 program covers 13 years of basic education with the following K stages. The kindergarten to grade 3, grades 4 to 6, grades 7 to 10, this is the junior high school, and the last is grades 11 and 12, which is senior high school. The next questions. Why are we now implementing 13 years of basic education? The Philippines is the last country in Asia and one of only 3 countries worldwide with 10 years pre-university cycle, or the Angola and Djibouti are the other 2. Next is a 13-year program is found to be the best period of learning under the basic education. It is also the recognized standard for students and professionals globally. Next, how will the current curriculum be affected by the K-12? Or what subjects will be added and removed? The current curriculum has been enhanced for K-12 and now gives more focus to allow mastery of learning. For the new senior high school grades, or the grades 11 and 12, core subjects such as mathematics, science, and language will be strengthened, and specialization or tracks in students' area of interest will also be offered. Changes to be specific subjects are detailed in the K-12 curriculum guides. And what is senior high school mean? Senior high school covers last 2 years of the K-12 program and includes grades 11 and 12. In senior high school, students will go through core curriculum and subjects under a track of their choices. Well, senior high school mean 2 more years of high school? Yes, these 2 additional years will equip learners with skills that will better prepare them for the future, whether it be employment, entrepreneurship, skills development, or further tech voc training, or the higher education for college. How will students choose their senior high school specialization? Students will undergo assessments to determine their strengths and interests. This will include an aptitude test, a career assessment exam, and an occupational interest inventory for high schools. Career advocacy activities will also be conducted to help guide students in choosing their specialization or track. How will students' specializations or track be distributed across senior high schools? Specializations or track to be offered will be distributed according to the resources available in the area, the needs and interests of most students, and the opportunities and demands of community. Will senior high school ensure employment for me? Senior high school creates the following opportunity. First, standard requirements will be applied to make sure graduates know enough to be hireable. Second, you will now be able to apply for TESDA certificates of competency or the COCs and the national certificates or the NCs to provide you with better work opportunity. The third, partnerships with different companies will be offered for technical and vocational courses. And the last one, you can now get work experience while studying, and companies can even hire you after you graduate. Entrepreneurships will now be included. Instead of being employed, you can choose to start your own business after graduating. Choose to further your education by going to college. That's all. Thank you.